Hey everyone, welcome to another video. I'm really excited today because we have got some really significant makeup releases that we need to chat about today. So if that sounds good, keep watching this video. Let me know what you think and consider joining the community because I'd love to have you back. All right, let's get started. So how are you? I am just dandy. I'm recording this here on a Sunday night. I work tomorrow. The Ravens play tomorrow night. Excited about that. And then I'm off work Tuesday. So it's just the week is weeking for me, and I'm happy to be here. That's how I feel. So let me know how you're doing in the comment section or the chat. I'm also happy to be talking about these new makeup releases. We are getting into a time of year where the makeup releases can be fun, very tempting, and kind of exciting. So if you're new here, my name is Kara. I pretty much share my life through makeup, and I have been on a journey for about 5 years. I'm falling in love with makeup again, so I do hope that you will stick around. Now, let me tell y'all something real quick. Let me tell you what I did. I have linked to all the makeup releases that I'm going to be talking about in the description box. This was no small feat. This is why I've never done it before, because it took over an hour to do that. So some of the links are affiliated and some of them aren't, but I just was trying to make it easy for you to find things. So let me know if you like that, because I will keep doing it. It was kind of satisfying. Now, one of the things that I'm gonna be pretty much skipping are the holiday sets. There are so many sets. Let me know if you're interested in a video about the holiday sets that are coming out. Maybe we can talk about the ones that we think are interesting, the ones that we think are worth it. Maybe we can do another video about that and like shopping and stuff like that. But I'm not ready for that. I'm definitely not ready for like Christmas and all that kind of stuff. Without further ado, we are gonna get started with the new makeup releases. Okay, calm down. So as per usual, you know I start with my girl Jamie, makeup on your radar. Again, if I skip anything that you wanted to see, let me know. We'll talk about it in the next video. First, we're going to talk about Gourmande Girls. You've been trapped, but a darker story waits to be written this Halloween. The Raven Stirs. This is a sneak peek. You know we have the Halloween releases about to come out, and hopefully most brands will release them before Halloween so that we can actually wear them on Halloween. So I did not get this Trapped collection. I do know it's available, and we'll see what they're coming out with. I want to jump right to something exciting for me. It's from Melt Cosmetics, and they are bringing back the stacks. Now this collection is called the 12th Hour, and it releases on the 22nd. So by the time you see this video, it will be released. I will have purchased it because I'm getting it, and it's a neutral stack. It says that people have been waiting for years to bring the stacks back, and she's back with a vengeance. Celebrating 12 years and 6 years since the last eyeshadow stack launched. So let's just take a look here. We have the stack, which there's 6 of them. Each one has a matte and a shimmer. And then there is the new Ember Hour Ultra Matte Gel Liner, which those are really nice from Melt. They're real nice. They set down so nicely, and I need to use those before they dry up or whatever. They're holding their own, but I would like to use those. They're nice as eyeshadow bases as well as liners. I might have just said that. I'm excited about this collection and to see Melt do something like this. If you don't know, I am a Melt stan through the good times and the bad times. And I'm really excited to see this in action and actually use a stack. I've never used a Melt stack before. I came into my makeup life after the stacks. Now, this is already on the website. I'm going to give you the prices. The 12th Hour eyeshadow stack is going to be $58, which is in line with their normal eyeshadow palette prices. And the Ember Hour gel liner is $22. And if you want to get the bundle, it's going to be $69. I'm going to be going for the bundle, and I'm really excited about it. Are you excited to see the stacks? Are you over it? Like, has you know, rode their last ride. I don't know what I'm trying to say, but like, are you still interested in Melt? Not rode their last ride. I'm done with myself. Okay, it's late. It's like 9:45 at night. I'm trying. The next release I want to talk about is from Blend Bunnies Cosmetics and Microsoft. Oh, I love that. Or is it Microsoft? I love that idea. All right, she has a swatch video. We will look at it, but this is the Rotten palette. It is all mattes. The shades are inspired by the tones that you see in molds. Damp, fuzzy, velvety, moist spreads of nasty but perfect shades. Okay, things like this make me very excited, and normally I would not really want to go for a palette like this, but I think I am going for it. The idea of an all matte palette really excites me these days, and it looks like there's a shimmer palette that goes with it, which I would skip that shimmer palette because I just have so many like Cleona shadows and indie shimmers that the shimmer palette's not something that I need, even though it is beautiful. The palette, matte palette, is going to be $42, and then the Efflorescence palette is going to be $32, which is going to be that that shimmer palette. Oh, we got a lot of good releases in a row, y'all. Okay, I want to wait a minute. What's this? Oh, there's a lip glaze as well. A cloudy gray base with sparkles that flip from blue to purple. That's going to be $15. So this is going to launch on September 26th at 9 a.m. PST. Now I want to go to her video, so here it is. You can just see what it looks like. Okay, here. Oh, I love that. Look at that.
Muted peach shade. Maggie and I laugh about this shade because there were so many iterations of it. The palette is magnetic, so you can switch them up and depot and do whatever. Serpula, one of my favorite shades. Love Rust. I always like to throw in a cool tone brown. If you find a black eyeshadow to be a little overwhelming, I always recommend a navy blue. This pink is great for an editorial blush. Orange toned red. Burnt orange. Just gotta do a classic mold shade. If you've been following me for a while, you know I've been searching for a replacement of this discontinued dark red eyeshadow. I couldn't find it, so we made it.
Yes.
It's this damp is an almost white grapefruit. That's what I'm wearing on my eyes currently. I had to have a dark brown and black. And this is my sparkle palette. It's just straight color sparkle with no base to it, so you can use it as an eye topper, highlight. I put some black gel eyeliner so you can see it with the base.
That's very smart.
This is what I'm wearing as a highlight. A light yellow gold.
I like her voice.
I could stare at this all day. And last but not least, we have the blue
this one I want to see. Yes, right here.
A little bit of a gray base.
Okay, I want that.
Blue shimmer. And there you have it. It's so ugly.
I see myself getting the palette and the glaze. That's what I'm seeing. Look at that. Oh, go ahead, girl. I love the promo for the, oh, look at that. That is nice. She's cute. I like this. Blue Tears lip glaze. All right. Well, you can probably count on me getting that. So we're not starting off great, but wow, I'm excited about it. Let me know. I like this. Yeah, I do. All right. Let's keep the excitement going into Patricia. Here we go. Oh, that's not the exciting one. Hold on. We need the full reveal. That was just the palette. I think it's this one. Here we go. Ooh. Very good. So let's go on the Pat McGrath website. Let's see if we can see anything from this collection. This is her holiday collection. Can sign up for the early access. I'm not sure. I don't think they have everything up, but we saw that there is the 12 pan eyeshadow palette. There's the Gold 001 pigment, pressed pigment. There's the Gold 001 eyeshadow stick. Looks like there are 2 of the stick blushes, and then there's a bunch of accessories. There's a lipstick bag, there's a necklace, there's some hair combs, there's a bracelet. I think that's it. Let me just check out Trend Mood and see, because sometimes she tends to have the pictures up quickly. All right, yeah, it looks like she's just taking some snapshots. So we see the palette here. It looks like there's just one matte shade, which is on the bottom left-hand corner. Everything else looks like a shimmer. Like when I saw the palette, I wasn't super excited about it. Would I possibly purchase this? Yes, but I'm not over the moon about it. I think what I really like about this palette is the size. I'm thinking about Celestial Odyssey, which was the Mothership Mega palette that came out some years back, where the spacing of the palette wasn't great. It had 18 shades. It had a couple of mattes, but more shimmers, colorful shimmers. But there was like this blank part in the middle that said like Pat McGrath, and it was just a waste of space. I like that this is condensed, and it's got a nice mirror. It looks like the packaging on this is really nice. So I'm considering the palette. I don't think I'm considering anything else from the collection. And I didn't see any lip products, which is, oh no, I don't see any lip products. Yeah, I'm not getting any of these accessories. I love that eyeshadow look. I think that's beautiful. That is a maybe. Part of me wants to just wait for a sale, a real sale, because she will have one eventually. But I know that these holiday palettes, you know, they're not going to last forever. I forgot I never even got the one from last year. I totally forgot about getting it. So, and I think if I had that one from last year, I don't think I would get this one at all. So, I don't know. It looks repetitive, but I think that if you don't have any other of the other holiday palettes, like the Celestial Odyssey or the one from last year, I can't remember what it's called, I think this would be a nice buy. I like the size of it, the 12 shades. I think that's great. So let me know. I'm still a Pat stan. I'm not going to say that I'm not. And I am definitely considering that palette. All right, looks like this just popped up. This is from Mora Cosmetics, and these unveil on September 25th. It says Cushion Lip Powder Cream. So we'll see what that is about. Bella Beauty Bar also has a sneak peek. It's called Dark Dreamscape, it looks like. So we'll see what that is. We have a release from Sinful Echoes, and this is called the Pigments of the Arcane collection. There's a 12 pan magnetic palette. Then there's 4 single shadows. All right, this is going to be a pass. The palette's $55, the singles are $15 each, and the bundle is $100, and it's available now. What's Up Beauty is coming out with the sophistiCOLLECTION. So we have Sophistico Ultra Matte Liquid Lipsticks for $24 each, and then the Sophistibalm Glossy Lip Balm and Lip Mask. That's going to be $22, and the whole collection is going to be $113.60. This is coming to me, so I will be doing a demo of these shades. All right, that's Patricia again. We also have a release from Simply Posh Cosmetics, and this is the Black Cherry palette. All the cherry tones your heart desires in one palette. 12 juicy mattes and 6 special sparkly shimmers. I think this palette is super cute. I really do. It's just not going to be something that I need, but I really do like the concept. I kind of want it at the same time. I always have loved how Simply Posh has the layout of their palettes with the mattes usually on the upper row and the bottom row, and then the row of shimmers in the middle. I'm a huge fan of that, and how you can just go down the columns to come up with looks. And I love cherry tones a lot. So this definitely appeals to me. The swatches look really nice. Oh, like I feel semi on the fence about this, but it might be something that I try to wait and get for Black Friday. I really enjoy the Cozy Cabin palette, which I went on their site. It's like $29, and that palette is great. And the Coastal palette was another really nice palette that I have from them. So maybe this is something that I can get on sale. You can use the code RADAR10 at checkout if you are interested in this. And I think I'm gonna look at some reviews. I'm sure there are some up already from people that got it in PR. From Touch of Glam Beauty, we have a palette. This is a palette. I don't know if it's a palette or just shades, but it's called Autumn Reverie. And I really like that. They launched on the 25th, and I don't know how much it is. But it says the color story is serving chai lattes, cozy sweaters, and just a dash of spooky season sass. From warm pumpkin tones to hollow harvest sparkles, every shade has its own little mood. They lost me at hollow, but I love this color story. I like the names too. Don't Kill My Vibe. That's cute. Not so very basic. Very, very cute. I have not tried Touch of Glam Beauty, so let me know if you have. Kylie Cosmetics is coming out with hair and body mists, and these are going to be released on September 23rd. Looks like we've got 3 fragrances. The first one is Sweetie Claire. So we got bergamot and chantilly, chocolate cream, freesia petals, vanilla, and woody amber. So that's going to be nice, I'm sure. Vanilla dew. We have milk accord and freshwater lilies, tea flower and almond, and tonka bean and blue vanilla. I don't know what that is, but it sounds interesting. And then caramel cloud. We have almond and pistachio butter, caramel and brown sugar, musk, and vanilla extract. I didn't see where these are on a website just yet. They weren't on hers, but I'm sure it will be somewhere soon because the 23rd is Tuesday. We talked about the Hourglass palettes. They're all at Sephora now. I don't know if they're all available, but I already did a short with my palette, which was the Fox palette with the swan packaging. I did order mine from Hourglass, and that's the one that has the most new shades. This palette here, the light one, has 3 new shades. The Fox one has 5 new shades. And the Swan has 4 new shades. And then there's that Horse palette that's only at Sephora that has no new shades. So now to that. Lisa Eldridge is restocking her Vega eyeshadow palette. I do own this palette, but I've decided that I'm not a huge fan of this eyeshadow formula. It's not bad, but I don't know. I think I was just disappointed with that desert palette. And I do have this one. I think it's nice, but I also think that you can get this look maybe from the Natasha Denona Glam palette, and you're going to get more shades and not spend that much more, because I think this is $62 and a Natasha Denona midi palette is like $69. You're going to get 15 shades, whereas you're getting 6 here. I just don't think that this formula is anything special. It's really good, but it's not like a one-of-a-kind situation. And I don't even think she has the cream matte in here, which I do like the creamy mattes, but yeah, it's okay. But I think you can pass or get this same eyeshadow color story for a lot less coin. Okay, let's talk about Brown Sugar Babe. They've got some new fragrance oils coming out. So these are called our faves. So 5 fragrances, 5 moods, and 5 alter egos you'll want in rotation. We have Puff Society, which has marshmallow, strawberry, and whipped cream. We have Bel Air, which has rose petals, peach, and praline wrapped in quiet luxury. Sugar Hill has bubblegum and caramel and cashmere woods. Pistachio Ice Dream. We have pistachio gelato, rum, and marshmallow. Must Be Nice is quiet musk and soft woods. So yeah, let me know. I have some oils from Brown Sugar Babe. I usually try to purchase them like if they're going to be on sale. But right now, you know, I'm just looking, but they sound really nice. We have a fragrance oil from Billie Eilish, or body oil. And I love this fragrance. This is the first edition of the Eilish #1. And we have notes of sugared petals, mandarin and warm berries, creamy vanilla, soft spices, and cocoa. And then sleek woods, arm musks. What's arm musk? What's an arm musk? And then tonka beans. I love this fragrance. I had it in a travel size, and I have some other fragrances, or one other fragrance that's inspired by this. It smells very close, but I'm interested in the body oil. It is $40 and it's available at Ulta. So let me know if you're interested. I am. We have some new products from Beauty Bay. So we've got complexion palettes. We have mini Make Face multi-use complexion palettes. Those are $15. The other ones are $25. Then we have blush duos for $13, eyeshadow bases for $9, eyeliner for $8.50, and lip tints for $10 each. These are available on the Beauty Bay website. I've not purchased from Beauty Bay in a very long time, but if you have some favorites from there, please let me know. We have the Conjuring collection from Lethal Cosmetics. They tried to seal it away, but darkness always finds its way back. So we've got an eyeshadow palette here. That's nice. Actually, I like that. I'm not going to get it, but I like it. What is that? Oh, that's a setting powder. Okay, cool. Interesting. And then this is the Blood Drop Primer. Got lipstick, several. This looks like a highlighter, and then a liner. Okay, and nail polish as well. I'm going to be passing on this collection, but I'm curious to know if you're interested in it. The palette is $59, the highlighter is $24, the primer is $21, the powder is $22, lipsticks are $22, the polishes are $17 to $18 each, and the eyeliners are $15. And there's also some different sets that you can purchase. This collection is going to release on September 25th on lethalcosmetics.com, so let me know if you're into that one. We have a second release from BK Beauty and Nikki LaRose. This is the Pro Artist Blush Set Volume 2. There are 8 brushes, and the set is $199. I don't need any brushes, but they look really nice, and I have a lot of brushes from BK Beauty, so I'm sure that these will not disappoint. We see a sneak peek from Nomad Cosmetics. I'm really excited, and this is not giving me holiday or winter vibes, so I'm just curious about this one. I cannot wait to see if I receive this one. I'm excited to see if I do. From Jones Road Beauty, we have the Classic Lip. This is supposed to be a lightweight pigmented lipstick with a satin finish. It's got peptides and vitamin E, and there are 12 shades. I've not tried Jones Road Beauty, but if you have some favorites, let me know. I will be passing on these, but the shades look really nice. Okay, I said I wasn't doing sets, but I love this set. I got it last year, and I've still only finished like one. Topless Tangerine. That's the one right there. But this one has Topless Tangerine. We have Golden Hour and Vanilla Vibes. So I don't have the Golden Hour. I had the Bohemian Fig. But I love these very much. These are $36. Yeah, those are nice. They're great to put in your purse, things like that. Now this palette is part of the Nars Holiday collection, but it is available at Sephora. It's the only thing from the collection that I believe is available at Sephora, and this is called Ethereal Aura Blush Palette. So 6 complimentary matte and shimmer shades, and it's gonna be $60. I just gave my sister the All That Glitters blush palette from last year, I think, or the year before. I'm really not using it. The one that I use is the Afterglow palette. That wasn't even holiday, so I'm not even going to play myself. Although the shades are beautiful, but I'm not going to play myself. We have a new fragrance from Love Shack Fancy. I actually have this one, and I'm not sure how I feel about it just yet. But I do have a video over on Frizz and Fragrance with my first impressions. Actually, the video has 10 Sephora fragrances, relatively new ones if you're a fragrance lover, so check that one out. Secret Crush has whipped vanilla, champagne accord, and frosted chantilly. This is definitely a vanilla forward scent. Something's making me think there was like a leathery type of note, but I might be lying. So the jury is still out on this, but all of the notes are notes that I really like. So I gotta try it again. I just want to mention this because I love me some poppy sodas. And this is a set at Sephora, the Tower 28 and Poppy Fizz and Frost Holiday Duo. I don't need this. I just wanted to share. Bobbi, what is all this? Okay, Bobbi Brown has a lot going on here, but this is all on her website. We've got palettes, we got sets, eyeshadow palettes. I don't know. This is a lot. And expensive, but this is all a pass. Oh gosh, sorry I did not cover that well, but it's too much going on for me. Now we have a new palette from Florasis. I actually have a palette in this format, and I think sometimes people think that these brands, like the shadows, aren't going to be pigmented, but that's really not true. This one's called the Floral Engraving Phoenix Makeup Palette, and this shade is called Orchid Mist. I think it's really pretty. Like really, really nice. This palette's on the Florasis website and it's $59. I think it's gorgeous. I'm not gonna get it, but that's a really pretty color story, and I think it's an easy color story. We have a sneak peek from Glaminatrix Cosmetics, and this is a collab with the Monolith shop. That looks promising. Crown Legacy. All right. From Sydney Grace, we have a restock of the Cool Nudes bundle. This is supposed to be inspired by the Icy Nude palette by Huda Beauty. So, you know, you've got this beautiful palette without, oh my gosh, the glitter shades that she has in that palette. I still have not used Icy Nude. I do own it, but this is a great bundle right here. And the Sydney Grace shadows are just, they're fantastic. So I was just looking at one of my palettes from them today. So yeah, let me know if you're interested in that. I think we talked about Byredo already. I just don't like that. This is from the Sephora collection. I just can't with this. The amazing eyeshadow palette. No. Okay. This right here is from Noise, and it's called Only Human. Now I have it. They sent it to me in PR. It's a skin hugging gourmand. Let me give y'all the notes. We have notes of pink pepper, bergamot, water lily and bamboo in the mid, and then vanilla bean, ambroxan, and cedarwood in the base. I like it. It's a skin scent, and it's sweet. So what I'm getting from this, that smells so good. First of all, that's the bottle. That's cute. Honestly, I get a lot of vanilla bean. It's gonna be close to the skin, but it might be a little stronger than the skin scent. There's something I was gonna say, it's giving skin, like any of those skin, like Missing Person, the You fragrance, this one right here. There's a note in there. I don't know if it's ambroxan. I really don't know, but this smells excellent. It is very vanilla forward. There's a little bit of that pepper from the pink pepper, but that is so nice. Like, I'm gonna wear this tonight. It's creamy. Oh yeah, there's definitely bergamot. Oh yeah, I smell that citrus. Yeah, I like this. I sprayed it yesterday for the first time, and I was like, yeah, this is good. Now with that, they also have the solid perfume, which is very cool because I think this will help extend your fragrance wear possibly. And that's what it looks like. Now this is at Ulta, but you could also go to the Noise website. So yeah, it's like a balm. So you don't really see anything, but I'm here for the solid perfume. Oh, that is so good. It's vanilla, but it's not, it's gourmand, but it's not like, you smell like ice cream. I don't know. It's very whipped, but it's good. I really, really like that. Let me know your thoughts. I didn't realize, smelling it again, that I was going to like it so much, but I'm really happy to have it. So thank you to Noise for thinking of me to want to send it. I really mean that because that's very kind. All right, we've got some finery fragrances for men. There are 5 bold scents, 2 daily essentials. And I believe that, yep, it's at Target. So let me know if you like finery. I've tried some of their fragrances and I think they're really good. Or if you have someone that's tried the men's fragrances, or are these the first men's fragrances? I really don't know. From Huda Beauty, we have a new release. This is the Easy Bake Loose Powder Brightening and Correcting Duo. There are 2 shades. So the first one is Cherry Peach, and this one has a cherry blossom, I believe, and peach pie. Then we have Pink Pumpkin. Oh, let's see. I'm going to go to the Sephora website. So the first one is Cherry Peach, Cherry Blossom Cake, and Peach Pie, light peach. And then Pink Pumpkin has Pink Velvet Cookie, which is a deep rosy pink. And then Pumpkin Pie, which is a deep salmon peach. Let me know if you're interested in that. They're $39. I already mixed my ube and peach pie, so I've made my own version. So I don't need this release. But I'd love to know what you think. I think it's a good idea for Huda Beauty. From the KJH brand, we have the Precision Sculpture Stylo. I think there's 5 shades. Yes. Okay, very good. This is going to be a pass. It's going to launch on the 23rd at the kjhbrand.com. Okay. We've got 3 new shades of the Soft Pinch Liquid Blush from Rare Beauty. These are gorgeous. I love the one on the right. That one is so pretty. I mean, I love the middle and right. I love all 3 of them. And, you know, these are just so pigmented. So this first shade is Adore. Beautiful. This one is called Spirited. And then this last one, that's the one right there. Resilience. Yes. So let me know if you're interested in those. I think they look great. $25. From Tier, we have the Matcha Skin Toner and then the Matcha Calming Cream. Breathe calm into your routine. So it's a green remedy for sensitive, stressed skin. All right. This is already on sale on the Tier website. I have not been able to find it anywhere else, including Amazon or Ulta, because they're in Ulta now. So I'm sure it's going to be there, but right now you can get on the website and there's products on sale. This is on sale. I'd be interested in trying these 2 products, but NRN, not right now. Here's the rest of the Nars Holiday collection. Oh, it looks like it's 2 blush palettes. That one's nice. This one, it's okay. Yeah. No, this eyeshadow palette isn't no. What is this? What is that? A highlighter? No to all of it. So no, I don't like it. Now I do want to try these fragrances from Sephora. I want to get this set. It's called Lore. I'm going to go over the notes. So the Discovery set is $24, but the individual fragrances are $88 for a full size and $28 for a travel. This one is called Disfruta. We have notes of passion fruit pulp, white cedarwood, and mezcal. So I'm thinking like a smoky, maybe fruity smell. So I'm really excited to smell that one. We also have Sublimity. This is a fresh solar with coconut nectar, ylang ylang, and sea salt. The sea salt is what's getting me. I don't know about that. $88 and $28. We have Lovely and a Little Twisted, patchouli, rose milk, and pistachio. That sounds interesting. I'm on the fence about patchouli. It has to be done a certain way. And lastly, we have Somewhere But Nowhere. And this one's earthy and woody with notes of cedarwood, vanilla cream, and cardamom. I definitely think that these fragrances are worth trying a discovery set, but that's going to be probably the extent. This palette is from Mika Beauty Shop, and it is called Cascading Wisteria. This palette color story is nowhere up my alley, but it is launching or has launched on September 20th. Is this the play? I can't remember. One of them doesn't ship to the USA. And it might be this brand. I cannot remember, but let me know if you like that palette. We have a Autumn Rose sneak peek from Clarity Cosmetics, so we'll have to wait for that. ColourPop has a Shadow of Secrets collection. The whole collection is $118 if you want everything. What is this? What is this Beware? Okay, that done threw me off. Okay. Oh, okay, well, this is Welcome Foolish Mortals. $24. Okay, these are both passes, so just let me know. I did order a travel size of Peach Oudie from Boy Smells. We have peach skin, mimosa flower, and white oud. And while I was ordering that, what I really got on there to order was the Dolls fragrance. So it's like strawberry, marshmallow, and plastic doll accord. I have to try that one. So I got that in a travel of peach oudie. We have a restock from Deverne Cosmetics. This is a pre-order of Witch of the Wildflower bundle. 4 to 6 weeks out. Okay. Did we talk about Izamaya? I feel like we didn't, because Jamie told me that Khaki on YouTube said these look like bedpans, and now I can't unsee it. They are like $110 each. It is like a bedpan, a jelly bean bedpan. I don't know, y'all. I'm gonna pass. I had the original like 1.0 and the formula was just okay. Some of them just, I don't know if it was user error or what, but it wasn't for me. So I'm passing on that. Now this has sold out. I'm waiting for it to come back. From Juliet Has a Gun, Powder Love, Powdery Gourmand, and Soft. So we have notes of marshmallow, cotton candy, sugared almond, orange blossom, tonka, ambroxan, and powdery musk. So I will get my hands on this. I don't know if it's coming to Sephora, but I really would like to smell that. Talked about these palettes from Tasha. I've done several looks and a long form video in Reels. I'm still very happy with them. So these are permanent. Wait for a sale. They're $82 each. We've got the Glossier Cloud Paint Plush Blush. I kind of was interested in these, but I know they're just those cushiony blushes, probably like this MAC Glow, what's it called? MAC Glow Play blushes. So, you know, it's a nice formula, but I don't need another blush. There's lots of shades that I like from this launch, but right now I'm going to pass. The blushes are $26 each, which isn't too bad these days. I mean, it's expensive, but you know, some brands be doing the most. All right, I think we're gonna stop here on Jamie's page. We're gonna head on over to Trend Mood and see if there's anything else. We do have this collection coming from the new Wicked for Good movie, and I'm okay, I don't know where it's gonna be. I'm not sure. It's Rem Beauty. So maybe Ulta or just the Rem Beauty website. Is it Rem Beauty or REM Beauty? Whatever. You know what I'm saying. We've got some bronzers from Givenchy. This is called the 4-color blurring and sculpting bronzer powder. All right. I did see this on the Sephora website. It's really neat looking, but I do not need any bronzers. All right. So shade 1 is fair to light complexions. Okay. Shade 2 is light to medium. Shade 3 is medium to deep. And then shade 4 is deep. So yeah. Let me know. Probably would do shade 2, although I want to do shade 3. But I'll probably be shade 2. New blushes from Valentino. Oh, I meant to check their site because it's not on Sephora yet. But these are the Color Crush blushes. A versatile, silky, soft powder blush. Oh, very nice. I don't really like that packaging, but okay. This is Guerlain's holiday collection. So that's going to be coming soon. I'm not interested in this at all, but it will be coming. Shanta High has the new Eclat Crystalline collection. Not this radiant blush for $105.
You need to leave.
What? Is that the blush?
Because you're not that cute. And your hair is uneven. You look dusty.
Shanta High, I don't know what y'all are on, but this is a no. What? Cheek Light Blush, 105. Eye Lumiere, 45. Lip Cream Barberry, 55. They done lost their mind. I'm moving on. I can't do this, as Marky would say. We have the Tom Ford Vanilla Sex collection. I hate that smell. I hate it with a black hate. So no. No to anything associated with it, and it's going to be really expensive for no reason. Oh, not the one at Thomas. Not today. So we're going to pass. Burberry has some new blushes. They're $49. I guess this is going to be on their website. Okay. We have 6 shades. This is going to be a pass. Oh, look at these from Dove. Okay. What is this? Maple Glazed Donut and Cranberry Orange Peel. Oh, that's nice. I don't use those, so. All right. What else? Oh, Vanilla Blackberry. I have, oh, that's right here. It's real good. This is on the TikTok shop though. So I did link it if you're interested. They have that size and the mini size, but you might as well get the big size because it ships for free. Don't get the small size, so you don't have to pay. Blackberry, purple freesia, and black currant and vanilla, and it's yummy. I love it. What is this? Okay, no, I'm not doing that today. Did we talk about this lip eraser from MAC? I want this. I want the light, medium, neutral. I like foundation lips. I'm interested. Since it's on the MAC website, I didn't see it on Ulta or anything yet. But I think it's $25. Yeah, I like it. So we'll see. Yeah, I'm thinking, let's see, light, medium, neutral. That's what I would get, I think. I'm interested. I want it. I really do. But NRN, not right now. We have a we have a matte blurring and mattifying tinted powder from Gucci. This is on the Sephora website already. Oh yeah, that's gonna be a pass, but that's good for them. Ooh, from NYX we have the Wonder Snatch powder. Set, lift, and brighten all in one. All right. This will be coming soon, but it's gonna be a pass. I guess I would be doing the Peach Posse, maybe, or the one of these translucent shades, maybe. Did we talk about Cherry Stem? I have this. It's really good. It's like cherry and leather. It's nice. Flare. Let's check out Point Click Voips. I do see the sneak peek of this Dior holiday collection, but that is not available anywhere yet. But I'm not into this at all, so it's gonna be a pass. That's cute. That was kind of cute, but gonna be a pass nonetheless. Let's go to Chic Profile 4. What's this, Thomas? Ooh, Voyager and some liquid lipsticks. We're gonna move on. Char, what is this? Charlotte, Charlotte Tilbury, Hollywood Instant Look in the Palette for Holiday 2025. No, I don't like how this looks. I have one of the other ones, but actually that quality wasn't great. So this is gonna be a whole pass. If I had to pick, I'd get the deeper one, but no, I'm not. I'm gonna keep the money deep in my pockets. This is the Gucci holiday set. Boo hiss. I mean, this is boring. I mean, it's simple, but you know, it's gonna be a simple pass. November 2025. What is this? Oh, Clos de Peau. Clos de No. Nope, not doing that. I think we're gonna stop. I hope I talked about everything that I put a link for because I worked really hard on those links. All right, y'all. Well, there's some good stuff this week. Blends, Simply Posh with the Black Cherry palette. I really like that. Melt, Patricia. All the holiday things are going to start coming, and just got to try to stay strong. I'm just going to try to really plan out the things that I want. I know I want Melt. I might want the Pat palette. I'm going to wait on the Black Cherry palette. I don't know if I really need that, to be honest. Trying to see if there's anything else. Blends. Yeah, I think I'm going to get blends. But yeah, that's going to be it. Blends, Melt, Pat. Maybe. Nomad, if they don't send it to me. Well, friends, let me know which makeup releases are tickling your fancy this week, and I'm going to get on out of here. Thank you so much for taking out some of your time and hanging out with me for another one today. I do hope this was therapy for you. You know it always is for me, and until I see you again, make sure you're being gentle with yourself, talk to yourself nice, stay safe, and I will see y'all in another one. Bye.